Be bolder, and who will be
Hagler Hearns, and Mosley comes out.
Good right hand
Going.
Hoya has become a great body puncher, so his hands are low. He should wait a while and stand up straight to protect himself.
And quicker with his right hand in the early going. Pointed out, he'll look for opportunities to set up his left hook.
Pointed at Shane Mosley, because if you spin it much, but as he's spinning it, it's going to cause him to do it.
Important thing that's happened here so far.
This is what Shane Mosley would like. You land, do it again.
Hoya's left eye, which has swelled several times in front. And just as I say it, Mosley lands another one.
Mosley is beating him to the punch.
Yeah, he's enthusiastic fight.
Hoya with a standing right in front of Hoya. Now Mosley backs up and then comes straight. But Shane Mosley landing early.
Goes right over and around.
CompuBox saw it as a Mosley wipeout. Mosley won the first round. Shane switches southpaw. Hoya left hook to the body.
You better pace yourself if you're Shane Mosley.
Hours he had to recover from the weigh-in could have been critical.
Just where you want to be, and don't let him go too.
On number 2.
Oscar starts.
And Oscar gets the left hook to the body and again in the welterweight division. Hoya hits him with a left hook. Mosley comes back. Hoya cautious, sets up a right and a left. Hoya then the first gets the left hook into the. Hoya
Enough for that left hook.
And he knows Hoya and his right hand lead, which has been effective for him.
Guy around without jabbing or anything. It's not.
Who've known each other for 20 years.
There's that right hand right on the hook. Hand cocked for the left hook. Now Shane is even getting closer, as his dad said.
Battle lines clearly drawn.
He's following him around. He's not doing anything. You don't want him to miss.
Hard right hand by Mosley against fighter here.
Mosley like a mongoose.
Haven't heard that word in.
Buckled De La Hoya. A factor in this fight, as many people anticipate.
To fight. Harold Letterman, how'd you score the first 3 rounds?
In the first round, certainly Shane Mosley with that real hard left jabs and tremendous left hooks.
And incidentally, CompuBox numbers in Mosley. But some judges may have.
Mosley is known as the guy that if you. Shane is playing catch.
Hoya with a left hook. That right hand part
on top to make him think, I better throw right hands and projected
more hand speed and fluidity from Mosley. Point. Big right hand for Hoya.
In the ring, in the dressing room, that means he's about the fighter doing something to his hand.
And now it's Mosley.
Been most effective inside. Hoya hasn't been throwing his left quite so.
You keep throwing that left hook. Stick the jab out the top.
One pattern of more punches than Mosley. And you heard Jack Mosley stand and keep punching.
And that's what De La Hoya.
There's the right.
Mosley get up against the rope. Sometimes he'll jab.
Third one to the pit of the stomach. Mosley fires the right.
1, 2, 3, but make it the last punch be the right hand.
All right, of De La Hoya's chin. Oscar fires a right hand to the. Right hand to the body.
Because he's understanding that most are not intentional.
Landed the right. Hoya landed a bigger left. Mosley getting caught by a left. See Oscar's
another good jab
rising as the fight. Oscar seems to feel more and more secure.
He's in control. When he stops using it.
Whatever happens in this fight, people who haven't seen a magnificent, versatile fighter.
And 13 of 17 power shots. Mosley, and as George Foreman points out.
Return of Oscar's left hook. Hurting his back. You start hurting your back. Mosley does a good job of leaping in left hook.
Would he be that worried about Oscar's right hands?
Pressure in this fight.
Yes.
Very often in the not the other thing. He's been true to his word. So
you can see that Mosley with his speed and fluidity.
If you think you're going to outbox.
Goes by. Hoya's range and the more factors in the bout. And not landing his lead right hand with both those body punches with his elbows. And he blocks 2 body punches with his elbows.
To deal with some power in a boxing ring that he's never dealt with before. Heavyweight, light heavyweight.
Well, I fought both men. Said, here's the difference. Is gradually going in favor of De La Hoya. 6 was a big one for Oscar.
Long time. He's obviously very.
To have it through 6.
Okay, Jim. 4 rounds to 2. De La Hoya would throw a left jab. Shane Mosley would hit him with right hand. Keep shuffling forward, flat-footed, landed.
I have it 3 rounds apiece.
No question. Mosley with the beginnings of a comeback here.
Oscar give him one little thing. He's got
A lot of conviction. Still looking to throw. Mosley there. Ducks inside and lands.
trying to find a way to throw it in there.
Oscar taking the punch unflinchingly.
The body punching that Oscar's doing.
Absolutely. Body, and then the left jab right in the face. Do it again. It keeps coming. Right hand by Mosley. It's a real fight, ladies and gentlemen. A sizzling fight. It makes depth.
Well, De La Hoya and Trinidad brought out the winner, bested each other.
Good big left hook.
Body shot by De La Hoya.
Pointing out, you tighten a man's back when you keep pounding.
Give out. It's that stiff jab. On and on and on. Stiff jab. Oscar will hurt.
Never really been threatened in his 34 fights. Faced more pressure and more danger in this fight than in any other.
To relax and circle him without his back touching him.
Mosley throwing 45 punches. De La Hoya Patterson reference. Big left. Mosley tries to retaliate to the body. Energize himself while De La Hoya
Has that stiff jab.
So far, he's walked right through.
more times turned southpaw in the past.
But I think sometimes it indicates a certain
Practice. That's what he does.
Here comes the 9th round. He's got 4 rounds.
Mosley, because he's trying to take
Through 8. Several rounds in frame 8. And
a little trickle of blood from
Mosley freeing himself up a little bit more now.
His dad told him to move around, box every now and then.
De La Hoya gets his mouthpiece back.
Shane is just trying. De La Hoya goes in and dig a body shot.
Shane lands punch combination. Right hand lands for Mosley.
You got to move out of the way because he's going to hit you back.
This time, another left hook for De La Hoya. In the middle of the ring in round 9.
be great. Who's going to be bolder?
Big left. Mosley's fluidity and combination. Hoya steps in again.
Now Oscar trying to dig in with some hooks. Pick your hands.
Busy with the jab as De La Hoya to go in the round. In a moment, it's that scorecard.
Mosley said, and the soul searching.
Landed 37 of 76 punches, 5 out of 68. Most 3/4 of the way through.
Okay, Jim, 86. I think Shane Mosley certainly went around 7-8.
But remember, it's been coming forward. And so
Very close fights against Pernell Whitaker. Scorecards both times. Judges can be than Oscar De La Hoya.
but also by the
Big right hand by De La
stay
Hoya.
close and just
it's evident here. Neither fighter has been able to welterweight division. A good puncher, what I call it.
Oscar's getting the right hand in. Oh, he doesn't come.
By his success in the past 3 rounds.
Mosley's not even backing away anymore. He's standing.
Gather the confidence to believe that he can take De La Hoya.
Jim and George, that he felt that De La Hoya would slip.
Acknowledging to us yesterday that he was fatigued. That looping right hand again. De La Hoya strikes him.
He's getting the better of the left jab.
3 straight.
And misses with the left hook. Mosley steps back in another round, which could have a statistical profile.
At his best, steps it up.
Championship rounds.
And close. If he's that close, hit him.
Oscar does not look as quick as he did.
That's what happens when you go into training.
147 pounds. Who's as quick as Shane Mosley?
You just got to win rounds. Don't be cautious.
Back to dominating with the jab. Oscar's left hook.
That's the kind of fight Mosley is doing now.
But I think at the end he was right. You need this round. Nothing to save it for now.
Close fight. Came out of the middle of the referee drying things up.
LA's biggest fight ever. Big right hand by Mosley. De La Hoya trying to make his left hook count.
Both of them daring to be great.
20,000 people standing.
Oscar's hurt in the back.
He is out hustling Oscar De La Hoya.
Doesn't like to get hit, but he is. Both
Big right hand.
By split decision and new welterweight champion.